Welcome to another trip back down memory lane. The game, Friday the 13th. And I'm going to see if it's still got sessions available on console here. Yeah, but it's a game that's always... It took the world by storm when it released. As a great, fun, not the most polished multiplayer, you know, one bad guy versus a whole bunch of innocent counselors and just survival and, you know, trying to set the puzzles up so you can escape. Made by a smaller studio, and they really did try and monetize the crap out of it with the skins and things. They tried, you know, fair enough. All the different versions of Jason Voorhees. Oh god. So the odds of me finding a session are unlikely. I'll just jump into an offline match if it doesn't find one, which probably won't. But yeah, so this is a game I did spend a lot of time on. Oh, what? We're actually getting in a game? What? Unexpectedly? Okay, and it's full. Ready. It's on. So yeah, my favourite character to play as is the intelligent one, naturally. The smartest of the lot. Great at puzzles, and slow, and not much stamina, and not very strong. So, come on. So for some reason we have a full lobby. Just madness. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Okay. We in? So yeah, it randomly selects one person to be Jason out of your group of 8, and then that person has to kill everyone before the time limit expires. I turned copyright music off, so hopefully it doesn't. It always starts with these horrid facial expressions in this opening cinematic. Are we at Jarvis' house? Yeah, we're at Jarvis' house. That could be me. I did do random Jason, so... Oh, okay, it's good enough. Okay, so you got that house, I'll take this house. No, you take that? God. Okay, I'll go here. So you can sprint, you do make more noise. So it is sort of a noise-based system. You do want to close the doors, lock the doors, get a weapon. I'll put bear trap down. That's a good idea. No. Put the bear trap down. How do you do bear traps again? Okay. That's it. Hold R2. So I haven't played in a long time. But, it's still great for, you know, you gather a bunch of friends and... Oh, that's good. Firecrackers. And square to use them. Now, I usually start with... Oh, that's good. With the map. Or I just go for, you know, full survivability. So I think I'll go the machete. Not that it matters too much. So you can hide in, say, like the cupboards. The houses are not a good place to be. Simply because... is that a pocket knife? No, it's a bloody screwdriver. Why is it placed in such a way? Okay, so let's see. Okay, we've got the map. So they've got the fuel. They're filling the gas tank. So I should stay away from there. So that person was in that house just then. So one of the things you can do is divide and conquer. Everyone tries to find different ways to escape. So you do the police thing. Let me just check. Anything good? I mean, the game is a little bit janky. I mean, there's no denying the jank. It's kind of the nature of indie games, to be perfectly frank, but they never really, well, let's just say they're not going to get a Unreal Engine 5 update. That's, the music picks up when Jason's nearby. Sometimes. Sometimes it just sort of tries to scare you. Okay, so they've searched. I'm going to search these buildings even though they already have, just in case, because you can't trust other people. And sometimes there is shenanigans in terms of... Well, originally you could kill other councillors with melee weapons, so there was friendly fire. They got rid of that, but you can still kill them with the car, so you have to be careful, you know, if someone's escaping in the car and you go, take me with you, and then you jump in front of it and they run you over. That's happened to me. I have done it to other people as well. So just avoiding being killed. Having a pocket knife so you can break free of the grasp of Jason. So they're over at that house. I'll go that way. If you want to stay quiet, you crouch. But again, you got to move with speed. There's lots of ways to escape. So you have the buy a car, buy the boat, radioing Tommy Jarvis so that he... Oh, they've done that. So that means when some first person dies, generally first person, it can be the second, they come back as Tommy Jarvis with a shotgun, and he's like really powerful stats. And like a hero, come and save the day. Did I just get hit? What the frick? Okay, my guy just stumbled because he's scared. So if you don't have your torch on, your dude does get scared. They slowly... There's sort of a fear intrinsic meter that builds up. So if your character sees dead bodies... Awesome, someone called the cops. Okay, we're going to win. Let's get out of the house. So when Jason scans, he can see a big red glowing thing if someone's in a house. So the best thing to do is not be in a house. So we need to look at the roads to escape. And it's either that one or that one. I think it'll be that one. So you do want to keep the light on at times. So your character doesn't get too scared. But being found is the worst thing. So you're better off just risking it. So... Oh, I'm going to run. Because that may be Jason. Killing that person behind me. One of the things Jason can do is turn off the power and break all the power generators. It's a good idea because it increases fear. So I'm going to run away from that other person because I'm scared that they're being murdered. Stamina bar is the red bar around the minimap. It slowly regenerates, like really slowly. I gotta stop. So we're going to gamble. It can be... Let's gamble it's this road. I know it won't be. It'll be the next one, because the bridge. Yeah, that's closed. It's going to be the bridge. Also, Jason can tell when you're in water. And can travel much faster in water than you can, so don't bother. And yeah. Oh, that's the sound of someone dying. So if I just wait here. So the problem I have is if it's to the north. Okay, so we've got shattered, decapitated and murdered. And we've got people by the boat. They've got the gas tank. They've got to start the boat. So their boat's ready to go. The key's on the ground, which means that Jason is over there. Which is... means if that person runs towards me, I'm in trouble. Oh no, they're running towards us! This is really bad news. Okay, let's stick with... It's almost time. Oh my god. Oh no. So, police escape is the easiest escape. So, in terms of the best fatal getaway, I think Jason is stalking that second person in the away from me. But then that was Tommy Jarvis, so they respawned. I mean, spawned in. They're going. He's gone for it. He's gone for the boat. I could have gone with him to the boat, but I don't think that's a good idea. Pick up the key. He got the key. He got the key. So the tension is where the game is strong. Darkness, tension. You're... Stop! Don't reveal my position. All right, just you take all the attention, and we'll see if it's not this road where the cops are, then we're in trouble. 50 seconds. So there is a 20-minute timer for each match. So if it does get the timer, you do win. So Jason's speed is one of the balancing factors, in that he's not incredibly fast. So if you can use your sprint and manage your stamina properly... Oh god. Then you can outrun him, but he does get more powerful as the match progresses. He unlocks more of his abilities, break through walls instantly, doors instantly. So we're all here, we all think it's this one, which means if it's not this one, we're in trouble. No! Why me? Bullshit! 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 What the frick? That is total garbage. I was stealthy. That is so unfair. So yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much the experience. I should have chucked down the firecrackers, but how the heck did he do that? I can't access the map. Okay, so one of the strats you can do as Jason is not grab them, because they may have a pocket knife, and then they can escape from the grab. I didn't have a pocket knife, so it was fine to grab me. And you just hit him with your melee, because you have a melee and you have a grab, and then you can do all sorts of finishes. So he just needs to shoot him, and they'll be fine. So these two have it under control, honestly. The aiming is quite jank. So, and one of the other things Jason can do is he can like sort of teleport on the map, and he can also like sort of shift within short range. So look, they're going to escape easy. He's just going to try. So that one's being chased. Okay, let's keep an eye on him. Oh, so the more injuries you take, the slower you go. Eventually you stagger. Okay, and now you're dead. So she's got quite a bit of blood on her. There are healing items, of course. Sprays. So these two are going to escape. Naturally, she's in the swimsuit because she was just swimming at night, as you do, as a teenager in a horror thing. She's gone. She made it. 1v1. And if Jason chases them, he gets shot by the police. It's not a big deal. Too easy. Ice cold. So you know he's trolling. One of the things Jason can do is throw knives. So if they're, in this situation, if they had some knives, chucking in them would be a good idea. So, who else? Yep. So it's a bit jank with, but it's a classic game, it's become a classic, and it's still got people playing it, still a great game to play. I got murdered, totally unfair, there was nothing I could do. Like, he literally teleported right behind me. How did he know I was there? Although my character I was playing as doesn't have particularly good stealth stats, or fear resistance, I thought maybe my shirt, I need to change my shirt colour. Alright, so I only got a little bit of XP. So I got chopped. So that was a pretty good game. We lost one player at the start, and then we had the one come back as Tommy Jarvis. So they died and then came back Ghostface. So really 5 kills. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's get ready up straight away. Don't even think. Yeah. So, lots of people played this. Lots of people streamed it. See more recent sort of streams every now and then. Sort of a, seasonal type game at this point in its life cycle. So during Halloween it gets a bit of a pickup in player base. It's good though. Charming. It's got jank, but it's charming. I love I'll go to the Packanack Small. I'll go to the central house, and I like the. I'll see if the copyright works or not on the music. But I like that you can emote. You can actually dance to the music in the house. That's pretty funny. So I'll show you my guy dancing. Get some light. Does the robot? Do the robot. We'll see how long La Mexico... Nope, they're gone. We got a lot of people going on here. So I'm guessing Ghostface is the host. Is Ghostface the host? No, Give Little Mercy's the host. That's why they got no ping next to them. Come on. Come on. So it does have a timer to start. You can change your character between rounds, but then you won't be ready. So my recommendation is just set it all up beforehand and then ready up. There is cards, all sort of cards, that upgrade certain abilities of damage resistance and melee damage and things like that. They don't make a huge difference, so... I mean, some fear resistance things and stamina stuff can be okay. And starting off with like a pocket knife would be great. I haven't got that card though. Never got it once. Rarest card in the game. Yeah, I don't know if it's real. Could be a myth. But yeah, starting off with a map, walkie-talkie, that sort of stuff's good. I mean, it's average. The best one is starting off with a baseball bat with some of the more physical characters. That's really good. It's just having the weapon you know you can use properly. And because your most dangerous period, I think, is at the start and at the end. Because at the start, if you pick a house, and oh, I'm going to search this house, and then Jason picks that house, and then it's like, oh no, and then you could die like straight away. So this is only a small version of Packanack, so there shouldn't be too many spots to hide, so we better be quick. So they added a lot of tutorial stuff, and there's some lore stuff. They've done a fair bit. In that department, the offline bots, the bots a bit, you know, whatever.
I gotta get out of here. Now.
So one of the things you do want to do is you open the windows beforehand. Just one will do. Okay, we got a hot poker. Grab a weapon. I'm not going to put on my light. It doesn't matter because Jason can sense and he'll sense I'm in the building. So again, but it just sort of does. See, look, he's here. See? Fuse box on the other side. See, what are the odds of that? Anything else in here? Might as well turn my light on, doesn't matter. Or does it? I can't get past him! Bullshit!
Help me, please!
No! Why am I always dying? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Just... Okay, so let's see if they, Okay. Oh. Yeehaw! So I got the lucky res. I'm Tommy Jarvis. See? Look. Oh god, his face looks so... he's a wax model.
This is between me and Jason.
Okay, so when you come back in as Tommy Jarvis, he's got a whole bunch of stuff. So he's pretty well kitted out. So how are we doing? Actually, okay, we've got the battery installed, gas tanks full. The house where I was had the fuse box. So if we get the fuse box, we'll be able to actually dominate there. That'd be quite good. Someone else just died. So I'm looking for the fuse box so we can call the police. Okay, so we got the crew here. So it's going to be about... So we got the petrol there for the car. But I thought the car had petrol. It's just the boat that needs petrol. Okay, coordinating is key. So we've got to fill the gas tank of the car. And someone's got to find the key. Is the key on the map? No, it isn't. Shit. So I could try and fill the gas tank. Jason is right there. So let's run away. Because once I shoot my shotgun, I'm you know, done. So this is where I died. Did I have anything? No, I didn't have anything. I should have just put it outside the bathroom door. So I need to check here. So I know the fuse box is on the other side there. No, nothing's in here. So we need to find the fuse. Oh. They started the car, and I'm right here on the car thing. Perfect. Okay, don't leave without me, guys. Come on, don't leave without me. Hey, just wait a second. Wait a second. Dude, just you know. Shit. So they escaped. And no.
Please, no!
No! Stop that shit!
Help me! Please!
Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so we had... Oh. Fight back! Okay, so the car that escaped was only a 2-door car. This is the 4-door car.
Die?
So they actually had no room for me. I think that's the truth of the matter. If you hit Jason enough, his mask comes off, and if you get the sweater from the little house, his mother's sweater, and you put it on a female character, and then you stun him, and then you shoot him with the Tommy Vault. Yeah, with Tommy's shotgun, you can kill him proper, and then with the axe. Yeah, so you can actually kill Jason in this. It's quite convoluted though. So I've seen it happen in an actual match, I think twice, and I've seen it happen in a way where, you know, the Jason was being controlled by someone in the party thing and they were working together. So it was all set up. But I dipped. I couldn't trust him, so I just dipped straight away. It's pretty funny. Alright, any others? Here we go. So she's a popular character because she's got good stamina, good speed. So the music can get a bit, you know, it doesn't, no, I don't know. It's not really annoying. Otherwise people wouldn't still play the game, but... I mean, you need these audio cues to make the game sort of balanced. Otherwise, you know, Jason can just teleport right behind you and grab you and you can do nothing. Take a seat. Learn something today. Damn. She just sat him down. Alright. So these two have to try and... So there's the fuse box. If you crawl through a broken glass window, you do get hurt. Only a little bit. But if you dive through it, you get... Like when the glass is still there, if you dive through it, you get hurt. She's looking for the fuse.
Please
Now that...
no!
Oh no! They got caught in my bear trap! That was my fault. Sorry about that. Oh no. Oh shit.
Holy shit, is that a dead body?
Yeah, that's my dead body. Oh no. And you can dive through windows. You have the camp cameras, which are much more steady. You know, fixed position cameras. Oh, it's over now. She had a pocket knife. Just too good. Alright, there are little campsites with like tents you can hide in, but then you just get killed. Easy.
Oh god! No!
Oh, they didn't get him in the... So the fireworks stun him if they're activated, you know, close enough. Like the moment of activation, not, you know, persistent. There is a kind of aim system with the melee. It's a bit well, it's very jank.
Why won't you fucking die?
So the Jason won't grab them in this situation because he knows there's two, and that if he grabs one, the other one will attack. Unless he gets an instant finisher, it's not worth opening yourself up. So sometimes you get supplies here and just got fuel, but the cars are like... Okay. So Jason is still somewhere nearby. So one of his abilities is to go dark, so he stops registering on the audio cues. So she needs to distract. Oh, the traps. So Jason also has traps he puts on the ground. Yeah, it's over.
Why won't you fucking die? No!
Her arm just got chopped off. Holy shish kebab. Holy shish kebab.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased. Come home, sweetie.
Alright, how we do? How we do? Two escaped. Two escaped. Everyone else was murdered. Crushed was the host. Oh. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's ready up again. I do want to show you my cards, but it's kind of like a... Fine, I'll show you my cards. So, here we go. So I've got, start with a large map, resistance to fear effects, take less damage, and marathon. So just basic stuff. I do want to change my shirt, because I do feel like that the top was a bit too... I need like a darker top. That's darker. He'll never see me now. Sometimes you're not quite on the ready thing, so you have to be careful that you're on the player select, counselor select or Jason select icon instead of being on the ready, unready big fat button. Alright. Higgins Haven. So people prefer smaller maps sometimes because they think that's quicker. It doesn't really. It kind of depends on how the map plays. Some of them, they have like a big central building, and that's kind of where everyone sort of gravitates, and so does Jason. And, you know, again, luck of the draw. So last time I was quite unlucky in the start, and then didn't manage my stamina properly. Should have hid in the house and then used the window and then built up stamina to escape from Jason. I shouldn't even bother shooting him when he was chasing the car. There was no need for that. So let's see if I get a chance to show you my character's actual abilities. Because he's a whiz. He's a whiz. Whenever you're doing the battery change or the fueling process, he has less skill checks. So there are skill checks where you have to hit, you know, the little marker. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, we don't know the name of that poor man who keeps dying at the start of each of these. Okay, so we're at... Oh, my God.
I gotta get out of here. Now.
So we're at the main building, which is bad. Can lock the doors. Oh, I can put on the music. Can I put on the music when I turn on streamer mode? Oh, you can't hear the music. So the music is quite loud, so Jason can hear it. So now I can't hear it. That's not good news. Oh, I was going to show you my dancing. Alright, so how do I do emotes again? Up arrow? No. Down arrow? No, that just drops stuff. Left arrow? Right arrow? Touchpad? Touchpad? Battle stance? There it is. Why are you doing it properly? There we go. So the music that actually plays if you don't have streaming mode on suits the situation quite well. Okay, I need to go upstairs quickly. Oh, switch that. So there's an AFK character right there, which is a great way of knowing where Jason is. Ooh. Collectible tape. Okay. Okay. See what we've got here. Another map. I just locked him in there. So there's a limited number of items, so it's not overcomplicated. Which is probably one of the positives, really. It doesn't need to be too crazy or anything. One of the things you can do is, if you are skilled, you can use a table, or in a house you can just endlessly just endlessly evade Jason, so he can never catch you if you know what you're doing in certain buildings. What's happening in this match? No one's dead. What's going on? There we go. Yes! The door was locked, but they left firecrackers. So I have health, firecrackers. Health really... It's better off found later on when you need it, as opposed to just carried. Flare gun. So we got that. Walkie-talkie. We got the flare gun. So... Oh no. Doing well. So you can check your player's fear level by looking at their facial expression. So we just have a quick look. He seems fine. So eventually they have like a screen look on their face, like a really terrified look. They look really scared. So let's try not to get moided in this kind of house like we did last time. It's just that the scan shows you in buildings, so it's kind of like that's the thing to worry about. Oh god, let's get out of here. I don't want to be in a building. So the music plays a massive role in the tension. And making you think Jason's nearby. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got battery done. They're all over at the car. Okay, that's fine. So it's really the police, calling the police by getting the fuse, installing the fuse, and having the power on, is just the far and away the best strategy, the best way to win. But it's hard to find the building sometimes. I've already got a health. Search that building.
Oh my god!
Is that
What happened?
person?
In the booty. No, right there in the swimsuit. Within the booty shorts. Well, they're AFK, so it is what it is. There's really nothing in here. Oh, I didn't even lock this door, did I? Let's go. You notice even just sort of light jogging uses up your stamina, so stamina is a really big issue. So we got that. I can just put this down here. How did I get bloody done by my own damn bear trap? Get away from it, get away from it, use the heal. Okay, let's get out of here. Before I get done by the bear trap again. I swear. Yeah, so the little bits of jank, you know, the charming and silly things. What is that? I'm not sending down another bear trap. Okay, let's get out. Batteries installed on both. Gotta catch up to that other person. They may be going to the hut to get the sweater. So everyone's on the other side. Okay, just following. There is fall damage, so if you jump out of a second story window you can get hurt. Apart from that, it's a pretty it's solid and janky at the same time. I think that's the servers have had issues in the past and all sorts of stuff, but you know, just what you get. Indie companies making good classic style horror games, and you know, so it had a major boom period and then sort of died off, and then little resurgences here and there, and again seasonal. So oh god. But that was a stumble and not being hit by a knife. Okay, let's get over to behind this building. Let's get over here. Okay, so he's still looking pretty calm. Let's head over to the car. More stamina, please. Alright, let's go. I'll try to, I'm keeping the light off so he can't see me, but it's a bit harder for the viewer.
Is that a person?
Copy on the road therapy.
Oh, cops! Okay, I'll back the cops in. Which one is it? There's that one and that one. There's only, yeah, there's those two. That's fine. Let's go. Don't worry about the car. Car is for losers. Winning with police is the way. So now I'm just going to skirt the perimeter. Rest for a bit. Four minutes. 4 minutes just to survive. So yeah, it's been Frosty Fire 10. I'll survive. Hopefully. Yeah, so like and subscribe, all that jargon. I'd love you to leave in the comments, you know, your interesting experiences. I had some, early on, we had some, oh, you little bug. No! Bullshit! Bullshit! Oh, how did he spot me? I didn't even have a chance. How did he spot me? Maybe his brightness is like high. Maybe he's, you know, that sort of dude. Put the brightness
Shit,
up
is
like
that a
crazy.
dead body?
Oh my goodness. So who have we got? We've only got one person left. And the police will be here in 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they got a flare gun. Oh, I destroyed the radio! I had the music pumping. So you couldn't hear it on here, but it was pumping. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. And run and... Oh. Is this the one I put the bear trap at the front door? No, it's the... not this one. So he's on full rage mode, so he can break through doors with one click. Right in the face. So as well as hitting them attracts them for a short period of time. Okay. Staggering happens because the fear is up, so your character's more likely to stagger. You can get cards that reduce the stagger chance, stumble and stagger chance. Okay, there's Jason. So one of the things you can do is you can use objects to just do circles. So here, this is a classic circle situation. Now there's only 5 minutes left, so they technically could circle for 5 minutes. It's just this couch is a lot harder to circle around than the table. It used to be, well, I think it's in one of the other maps. There's like a table that's it's really big. So he's gonna break through that door. He broke through that. That was so close. That is so bullcrap. I totally got nabbed easy. And she freaking got away. That is not fair. So 40 seconds till the police arrive. She's just trying to get her stamina back. That's why she jumped back in the house. So one of the things you can do is camp the window. That's why I was going to break them. But she's just getting stamina back. So again, she's waiting to see which exit it is where the police arrive. Or just to survive the 4 minutes. And hiding around the house is a good idea. Except for when they're right in front of you and they grab you. She had a pocket knife, as you'd expect. Some of the fences and things, you can't mantle over them, so they can be quite hazardous to block your way. And you go, oh! So this is that one, okay. I got it with the I did it again! I can't help it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I keep trapping people with these traps. It's the second game in a row. Oh no. She wasted a heal. Okay, we got the bridge. She's not heading towards the police, so maybe she's trying to survive the 3 minutes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Time for some clutch. This is a good spot actually, because you can just wait. Because it's, you know, it takes him a while to get out of the house and back around. He can grab through the window sometimes. It's not likely on a 2-story one, but I mean 1 point. You know, just more than one. Oh! And was heading towards the police. So he's going to teleport in between. If he gets too close, he'll get shot. So she got away! Oh, incredible effort. Incredible. Alright, I think that's a good finale. It wasn't so good for me, but you know, it is what it is. Good for the team.
That's my good boy. Mommy has a reward for you.
So you have the different Jasons from the different movies, all that sort of stuff. But the maps... There's a few maps now, but they don't really match the variety that was experienced in the movies. So there's no space map. Which would be great if there was. So I got crunched. But yeah, that's what a typical experience is like, and I'm happy that there's people still playing. I'm going to leave the lobby. I know that maybe never be able to find another lobby, but I'm not worried about that. So yeah, this has been Friday the 13th. Classic horror game. Still alive. Still alive and kicking. Still janky. I just want to check the offline bots. Okay, so we do have the same map. They haven't added any new maps for a while. There's Pinehurst, Jarvis House, Crystal Lake, He Can Save, and Packanack. And then I think Packanack's sort of, yeah, I really like Packanack. You've got challenge stuff. Oh god. So they added a bunch of these sorts of things with bots. The virtual cabin, you can tour around and learn more about the lore. Go to customize for counsellors. You got all the different counsellors. But yeah, he's the most powerful, of course. Of course. One of the things you can do with the cards is you do roll for them. Let's see if we get a good one. That's actually really good. It's level 5. So let's roll for another one. I've only got one slot left. Oh, that's 29% and 1%. So we've got... No, that's garbage. So there is a bit of lottery sort of gambling, but it's not using any currency that's hard to get. Why do I keep getting the same one? So I have good ones where I start with medical things. Get 2 uses of medical spray, reduction of fear penalties from darkness, increased melee attack, chance of stumbling reduced, boost stamina recharge when in proximity of a radio. Some of these are really abstract. Spotting effects last longer. That's garbage. So you do want to minimize the negatives. So lots of these have a negative with them. So that's why I've got ones that have 0%, which are, you know, the best you can get. Why would you increase the speed of cars? What does that even matter? Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough. So yeah, you have the different stats. See how he's got more composure, more strength. He's got composure and repair, luck, a little bit of luck here, and the stamina. So stamina and speed. So that's why she's really popular. But yeah, the Jasons. Do you want to just go through all the different movie ones? So if you've never played this game, I don't know if you can expect much from there being many lobbies to play with other people. That's, again, probably depends on the time and day. Probably more likely on Steam, and then with community things and organise that. Probably better off organising to play with friends. Wait for it to be on discount, Halloween discount. The pricing for it was outrageous, to be frank, when it first released on consoles, and PC was a little bit different. But yeah, it was like 55, so, you know, 30 American. Instead of being 10, 15 bucks, it was 30 bucks, so double what it should have been with the amount of content in it. Even now, I think it's still too expensive. So again, it's on discount all the time. It's a lot cheaper now than it was. It's a good game to play with friends, great game to play with friends. I didn't show you any Jason gameplay, but that's not a big deal. You can just, you know, you look that up. There's a million videos. But having said that, I thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Tell me all about your best clutch experiences getting in the car, getting away at the last second, driving reverse, backwards, because it used to be he couldn't stop you when you reverse. Now he can stop you when you reverse. Escaping with the police or surviving 20 minutes. I've done that. Clutch survive 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a fun game. Really fun game. So, for the time and the timing and for when it was really popular, yeah, it was really good. You know, maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10, maybe a 7 at times. When things are popping, people are talking in the game, then it goes up to a 7, but everyone's quiet, it's slightly different. But yeah, good times. And I still had some good times just then, so it's still alive. Friday the 13th is still alive, or should be the name of the video. So yeah, it's been Frosty510. Like and subscribe. Comment all your good stories. I'll respond to them. I always do. Yeah, so I'll catch you next time. Yes. May all your Halloweens be good ones. And yes. He never dies. Jeez. So, I don't know if they'll ever do any more games. They did the Predator Hunting Grounds as well. They had a connection with that. So, movie-themed horror games. Whether they do a Freddy Krueger in future. Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know how they do it, but I think that could be really cool. But we'll see what happens. Well, not likely, but yeah. Or Jason in space stuff. In hell and all that too. Yeah, so yeah. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.